Hi, everyone. Welcome to a beautiful sunny day here at Tamalpais High School. We'll be going to the girls' varsity team is preparing to go into battle with Urban from San Francisco. Good ball club. We have kind of a bare bones uh, roster from them. They're coached by Jorge and Brooke. No last names on their roster for us, but um, they have a pretty good ball club. Um, just to take you quickly through the TAM season to date, they've played a very tough schedule. They've played Monte Vista, and they played Midi the other day. They've played Marin Academy. They've played Redwood. I don't think anybody, it's safe to say anybody's played a tougher schedule than they have. They've been competing well. I think they're hoping to get off to a good start today and maybe get a victory. Um, the Urban is led by their player Rachel Rose. Early in the year, I guess she had a hat trick against the Marin Academy, and I think she's been in the national team player pool before. Uh, and from Coach Dave Pressure's perspective, I know that he's trying to prepare this group for an MCAL season that starts on January 6th, same as the boys, and they're just preparing for that. They've got some tough competition. We all know Redwood will be athletic and have a bunch of ECNL players, as TAM has a bunch of ECNL players, and Branson has a variety, a couple from Mustang and Marin FC players and a Bay Area Surf player. So all these players throughout the league now, and most opponents you're going to play are scattered around the ECNL and the girls' academies. I would say the ECNL is probably the highest level in the country right now for girls, and many of these players are going on to play at the college level. So we shall see what today brings. Again, they played Midi, I think, on the weekend, and they're ranked 3 in California, and had an older team, a lot of seniors, and most are on their way to play in college. So they were a very good ball club, and TAM lost that game, but played well. I think all the games that they've been playing. They're just hoping to get some experience and find out what their roster brings, hoping to get some players healthy. I know they've had some injuries. I do not know the system that Urban will play today, but I do know that TAM's coming out in a 1-4-1-4-1. The one in the back will be Emily as their goalkeeper. The back line will be Sabine Silko, Marissa Scanlon and Bridget Bratt at center backs, and Madeline at left back. At right back, Madeline Mickelson. Playing in the middle, the one, really in the 6 will be Ruby Rice. The 4 will be Katie Lowenstein on the left, and I think she'll probably come inside a little bit and allow Sabine, the left back, to overlap a little bit. I think that's kind of the plan. Marin Jones and Lauren Willard will play central. Addie Covey will play the right side and look for her to get up and down the line. She's a fantastic player on the dribble. And Julia Costa will be the 9 up top, holding the ball for us, bringing in other attacking players forward, and hopefully we can get on the front foot here. Let's see what today brings. Coaches are talking to both of their teams, going over those last-second tactics, making sure everybody's got their shin guards in and their tape on their ankles, whatever else they need to do, and we shall see. Let's see what happens. I'm excited. I'm getting some waves from the TAM girls right now, who I happen to know a few of them, like all of them, and my producer. Okay, we'll take a little pause here, and we'll join you as soon as the kickoff begins. I think one thing I forgot to add in is head coach is Dave Pressure. Assistant coaches are Andy Greenberg and Darren Pressure. Darren works with the goalkeepers and does a great job. With Emily McMahon, who also plays for my club team, and Fionnuala Hall, who is a sophomore and developing. I saw her play last game for a half, and she really did a great job. So I think it's Emily's game today. She's the upperclassman, and we're really looking for good things for her. She's got a lot of experience now. And again, to be in 11th grade and have the experience that she has is very comforting. Tam is in their circle and their cheer right now, trying to get the juices flowing. And let's see if they can come out and jump on a team here. And string together some passes and finish some opportunities. I'm really looking forward to this ball game. I did have a chance last week to watch two of the other powerhouses in the county, Marin Academy and Redwood play. That was a great ball game. Redwood looked very strong, very athletic, a lot of balance all over the park. MA, very technical. I think Redwood on the day, they won the game. I think they deserved to, but going forward, I could see either of those teams, those results flipping. I think a lot of these teams are very well balanced. It looks like they're running a two-man refereeing crew today, so no center, just two referees, which always makes it a little bit more interesting. And Tam kicks off and chooses to spray a ball forward and get the ball on the front third on a throw-in, which I think is a great idea to start the game on the front foot. And now let's see if they can pass and connect some passes and create an opportunity. Katie Lowenstein looking in the corner. Boom. Great cross from her. Fantastic. Again, the right back is up nice and high right there. Again, winning a throw. Okay, Marin with a little trickery. Oh boy, here's an opportunity. Oh, tried to make her, didn't quite work out. Now let's see if Urban can work their way out. Connected a few fat passes. Again, Tam winning possession, playing back to their goalkeeper. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, giving away a corner from probably 30 or 40 yards out to try to play back to the goalkeeper, and the pass went astray. So here comes Urban for a corner kick, and let's see what they have planned. This is played out, but again, they've picked up the ball right away. Tam needs to just hold on to the ball a little bit. That's it. Good. Nice pass wide, fine feet. Here comes Addie with a little trickery. She's such an athletic kid. Again, gets by the right back, crosses in. Good ball. Unlucky. But that's what you get from Addie. She'll come deep, she'll pick up the ball, and she will get at you. She is a nightmare for defenders. Addie Covey, of course. Katie Lowenstein with another cross. Tam, all right, almost got a good look there. Okay. Marissa with a good intervention there from her center back spot. Katie Lowenstein having a pretty good day out there at the left wing. He's been sending in a couple crosses. See if we can't get on the end of one of those. Okay. Okay, Urban counters and plays a ball through the split between the right center back and right back, but Emily McMahon is there to field that. Chooses a punt. Tam some nice interplay, good through ball. Oh, okay. Okay, that was a pretty nice little build up there. I'm looking for Urban's top player, who's Rachel Rose, on their roster. They have her listed as number 2, but I do not see her on the field, so maybe she's not playing today. So I'm going to assume that she is not. And Tam looks in pretty good shape right now. Ooh, nice intervention there. Oh, very. Ouch. You could hear that up here. 2 players going for a tackle, and neither one got the ball. Both got the boot. Phoebe Miller is putting her boot back on, the number 13 for Urban. She's been an active player, been involved with some things here. Looks like she's playing in the attacking role. Okay, little flick for Urban. Emily gathers again. See if Tam can get the ball on the ground and establish a tempo here, rhythm of some sorts. Keep the ball a little bit, move the ball around. Again, create openings in possession. All right, well, it's a foul on Addie, drawing a foul off of her dribble. As I said earlier, she's very good at it. Tam with a free kick about midfield. Looks like they're just going to play long, about to the top of the box, I think they're hoping for. They're all lined up there, so. And here we go. Long ball in. And cleared. Cleared by Urban. They're on the dribble. Got a 4v6 right now. Urban on the dribble and plays the ball out of bounds. And here we go, Tam with another goal kick. Neither team has really established themselves yet. I would think that I think that Tam has had the better of the play, but still not I'm sure not to Dave's satisfaction. He's looking for a lot more rhythm. And hold on one sec. We're gonna have a little. Paul Leyland's gonna join us here. I think are we both live? I think Paul and I are both live, and Paul has coached with me for years. We had the girls for about 11 years. Now he's with the boys, along with me, and is a fabulous player in his own right.
We make up a lot of years.
Yeah, between the two of us, we're over 100 years old.
No, more than 125.
I was going to say more than 100.
You don't want to be that specific?
No, I don't. I think we can be vague. When you hit triple digits, you can be vague.
That's true.
But I was fine until he showed up, and that's what put us over 100, not me.
That's true.
Anyway, so Tam is, again, on a free kick again. From a wide angle out left, it looks like they're going to play long into the box. There is a big gap between their target and the front line where someone could run into, but again, that free kick's gotta bypass that first line of defenders, else you're going to be on the counter, which is what's happening right now for Urban.
Thank goodness we stopped that. It was a big gap to go into there.
Yeah, there was, right?
Probably 30, 40 yards.
Yeah. Yep. I want to share with Paul. This is.
We just showed up, by the way.
Yeah, he showed up late, but that's okay. We forgive him all the time.
And I got to put my glasses on so I can read.
Yeah, you can't read. I can read it to you if you'd like. This is Urban's right here, and they don't really have their top player is the number 2, Rachel Rose, and she is not on the field right now unless she's been renumbered for security purposes. I don't really know. Perhaps she's that good. Anyway, so Tam is starting to roll the ball around. Emily just chose to clear it. Again, Lauren Willard playing in the midfield this time. Wins a nice ball.
Got a nice run off the ball there up front.
And Paul is an attacking specialist, so he's your guy for looking what's happening in the front end of this ball
A
game
defensive
right now.
weakness, maybe?
Yeah, exactly. You mean you are a defensive weakness when you play?
Yes.
Yes.
I've heard that before.
Right. Hey, you're paid to score goals, man.
Exactly.
You
Ooh, that's
know?
a nice ball up there.
That's a great ball by Urban.
Nice cut.
Boy, they got a
back.
little crafty winger with a good cut right there, and she's number 11.
Olivia Stanton.
Yeah, she did a great job right there. Urban's getting a little bit of this game right now. They're being patient and they're moving and passing.
Dangerous ball.
That was a dangerous ball. Fortunate, huh?
Yep.
Okay, throw in for Urban on the far side. On the swamp side, as we call it. It's a beautiful day out here.
It really is.
Nice long fall shadows, and we look over the wetlands, and we always enjoy ourselves when we're here looking over that wetlands.
Well, I just came from minus 15 Celsius in the northern part of Europe, so
Yeah,
this is nice.
it is. It actually feels like summer to you, right?
Absolutely.
Surprised you have a puffy jacket on and a sweatshirt, man.
Yes.
Right? You just did it to make me feel better, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Okay, Tam coach is sitting down calmly at the end of the bench.
Get the ball on the ground, girls.
Yeah. Again, Paulie, before you got here, I was just talking a little bit about Tam needing to. That's a crafty play
That
right
is
there.
good, yeah.
Establish a tempo, right? Get
Yeah.
the ball on the ground, roll it around a little bit. Just move the team. Be patient and just be happy to have the ball, right? Sometimes that is the tactic at a particular point.
So far, I'm not seeing a lot of movement off the ball too. So the options of passes become less, right?
Yeah, of course. And I think also, I think this is a team again. It's had some injuries, and the coaching staff is looking for solutions. Maybe trying some players in different places and et cetera. So as you know, we do the boys together. We're kind of in the same place. And although we're starting to find ourselves, it's still early in the season.
Yeah.
So Katie Lowenstein to Marin Jones, a little trickery. She's a super crafty player.
Yeah, she is.
And that's the overlap they're looking for. That's the tactic. Where Katie Lowenstein comes inside up from the left wing.
Good.
And Sabine
Good.
Silko overlaps her, and boy, they cause a lot of problems right there with that exact thing, huh?
Her pace is really great.
Yeah,
and
she's one top 100 runners in the county.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, she's super pacey. Again.
Well, this kind of game, pace is really important, obviously, and that was a perfect example of how to use that pace.
Yeah, I think that early ball and behind where you have the space to run into.
Yeah, but more she held the ball long enough that Sabine could get further up on the field.
Yes,
and able to use her pace.
Katie's been having a pretty nice day over there. She's been causing some problems on that left side. She's gotten probably 4 or 5 crosses in already. I think eventually something's going to come from that, but. Again, neither team has looked particularly cohesive yet. I'm expecting Tam to take over this game. Oh, okay. Again, Lauren is typically a 9, I think. I think Dave's trying something different. She's a fabulous.
Center of the park.
Yeah. Good runner.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. There we go. That's why right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
Keep the ball in the ball.
Nice.
Moving the ball.
Yep. Nice ball movement.
Okay.
Here comes Addie, my favorite dribbler, plays for me, and she's just so good at this.
Yeah.
She'll go right by this girl.
Well done.
Yeah, she's really good at it. Oh my goodness.
That should have been 1-0 right there.
Yeah, right there. Addie just with a great run on the dribble. Again, Just an unlucky right there. I think it was Julia Costello. Just couldn't get on the end of it. She really made a nice run into the box.
But she didn't really square up either properly.
No, I think she got there a little late, maybe,
yeah,
huh?
Yeah.
What's up, referee? I'm hearing a double whistle. Oh,
Uh-oh.
I see. With a two-man crew, sometimes a guy even closest to the play can't really see it as well as the guy behind here. Again, I'm not a big fan of two-man crew, but there's nothing they can do about that. They can only do the best job that they can do.
But it's sometimes interesting to have the guy who's about 60 yards away saw it, and the guy 10 yards away didn't see it.
Yeah. Well, I just think the guy 10 yards away was screened, and this guy had the view of it. So we'll give him the benefit of the doubt, although I basically agree with you. There's a nice clearance.
Yeah. Need to get higher up in the field, Tam.
Urban's got ideas, man. I mean, Urban, I don't think they're as athletic as Tam, but they're kind of keeping themselves in the game.
Well defended.
Yeah, Marin's going to be all over the place. I'd like to see Emily take a little more time right there and not necessarily just clear it. She's got some time, the goalkeeper, to trap it and pass it.
There you go. Move the ball around.
Yeah. Drive in there. Good.
Take the space.
There we go. Good.
Okay,
Addie once again. Going to cause some problems for their.
There you go.
There we go.
Take her on. Come
on, Addie. Oh, shucks.
All right.
Addie's going to keep it in. They thought they had it cleared. Good. Pull back inside. Okay. It was worth the risk.
Absolutely.
Worth the risk in the box. Again, I love players that are willing to take people on 1v1 in the box, right? Because they have to defend you.
Absolutely. And so many things can happen.
Yeah, like fouls even.
Yeah, exactly.
So
you have to attack that.
You being the master of dragging the foot, I know you, buddy. You've never seen a foot you didn't like to drag then point to the spot.
Looks good.
Strikers are all the same. Paulie and I are at war a lot because I was a goalkeeper and he's a striker, so we take liberties talking trash to each other. So
looks good. Don't worry, when it works.
We actually get along fine.
Exactly.
Yeah, it does. It looks good when it works. It does.
But then when it doesn't work, you got a bunch of guys who are like really mad at you not passing the ball.
True that.
Screaming.
Yep. Okay.
Well done. Well run. Wow. Look at the left there. There you go. That's
fantastic.
That's a very nice run.
Yep. Good run.
That's what I like when girls take the space in front of them and attacks.
Yes.
And that opens up on the sides, both sides. Okay, go.
That was Stella Momberg on the dribble. Now it's
Lauren
Willard. A little heavy, I think, on the touch, but a nice idea. Again, driving forward, Lauren Willard, and just a nice run.
That's kind of an example of where
by Julia again, right?
You either attack and then have it get an angle that way, or you send the ball early.
Yeah,
it's either or in my view.
Again, if you're going to play a ball in behind, the more space you have in behind to play into.
And as a forward, those things you expect. It's either an early ball or a ball when it's having more of an angle. And she did not have more of an angle. There you go.
Okay. Okay, the 20 on the run for Urban.
Good.
Tries to play it inside. Nice job.
Marissa's. It's a free kick there, she held her shirt, I think.
Yeah, no need, though.
No.
Okay.
Just
Marissa
screen her out there.
Yeah, just pretty much step in front of her, right?
Yeah, exactly.
There's an art to everything. But a really nice run up this side.
Absolutely. Who's that, number 20?
I think so.
Ona Romano?
Yep. And they got a free kick here. They're putting 4 on the wall. Emily's lining up Addie Covey as the post. The post person. And we'll see what they want to do. Again, I don't know why they're sitting so deep.
I don't know either.
I would typically
go up probably another 5 yard. There we go.
Now they're stepping, yeah. You want to step even with the wall. Let the goalkeeper have that space in behind.
Yeah.
And let's see what happens. Oh, boy. Okay. She went for it.
Yep.
Went up over the top. Was trying to bend it into the far side panel of the goal. No luck, but again, worthy of a try. We're about halfway in right now, and I don't think either team has really established themselves as dominant. Would you say, Paulie?
No, I agree with that.
Yeah.
We had one big chance over here.
Yeah. I think that in time, I think Tam will begin to, take over a little bit more, I would hope.
Yeah.
Certainly, you would think this would be a team that they could handle and control a little bit. But again, very well coached, very well organized opponent, as Tam is. So both teams are, they have ideas. They're trying to get stuff going.
Yeah, nice turn there.
Yeah, very nice. Well done.
They're using their wings very well, the Urban girls.
Yeah, they drive at that outside back and make them commit inside, right?
Pull the fullback inside, and then it opens up on the side.
Yep.
They've done that both on the right and the left side.
Yep. Ooh, there's a nice tackle. Early ball in. Nice header by Marissa Scanlon.
She should have taken that space in front of her.
Yeah.
Just put that ball in a little
She went a little early, right? Yeah, I agree. Spoken like a true winger, Paul.
Yeah. Attack.
Boy.
Oh.
Look at that.
Oh, that's a nice.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Wow.
All right, great move. Great move by Urban.
Fantastic
just
turn.
A 22.
And it was a nice vision, too.
22 Stella Monberg.
See that she had the trailing there.
She cut outside. She put a ball across, and the 13 had a first-time ball, probably at the 6-yard box, really kind of unopposed. I think she'd like to have that one back, maybe, huh? Phoebe Miller, 1-1.
Yeah, well, we should have scored down.
Oh, I got you. Okay, all right, you're counting goals that don't count now, huh? All right, I didn't know we did that, but Paulie, like a two-striker, counts goals that don't count.
Well,
but
they're noted. That should have been goals.
They're noted. But I look at it as this defensive strength. So again, there we go. Come on, roll it out there. Marin on the dribble right now. Could have been a couple touches earlier, right before the 18 slid over. Again,
she could have used that space to go into and then pass the ball.
Yes. Good. Hey, Flatty, how you doing? Our goalkeeper just showed up to say hello to us. Okay, good cross.
Good defending.
It's kind of a back and forth game right now, Paul. I think both teams are kind of getting some opportunities here.
Like I said, it could have been 1-1.
Yeah.
That's really the only two chances so far.
Yeah, I think that.
But again, both of those chances come from the side, from the wing, right?
Yes.
That's called old school football.
Urban, I don't know who they've played. There's another good chance. But they're 4-0. I don't know what their schedule is, but obviously they're a good enough side to win 4 games. So again, I don't know who they're playing. But they know how to score and they know how to win.
Yep.
Again, on the sideline right now, Tam is preparing a couple of substitutions. The 14, Isabel Alexander, and I'm trying to see the other number. I'll get it to you in a moment.
Okay.
It's a nice ball by Marin. Great run by Addie. They have an understanding. Early cross in. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Another fantastic.
Great cross.
Fantastic cross. Another great run. Just couldn't quite get on the end of it. Okay, so we have the number 2, Hannah Leach going in, and number 14. Isabel Alexander going in. Coming out is Ruby Reese and the 8, Julia Costal. Good stuff. Julia made some great runs in there. She's very close to finishing. So she's being very intelligent runs. Love to see her finish one of those, and I think she will before the day is out. Really a good job. couple of my boys right here coming by to say what's up.
You know, my Scandinavian buddy, Noah.
Yep. Yep. Okay, another free kick here from the number 8. Nice ball in. Wow.
That's
well flicked.
Well done on the. That's you know, their center forward's got some. She's
good
at holding the ball and turning.
Reese Spesic took the free kick.
Yeah.
She's a center back. And who is that? The 22 up top.
Yeah.
Stella Monberg. She's been very active.
Yeah,
she's been in a lot of.
Yeah.
She's been in the mix, man.
She's been causing problems for our center backs.
And again, I mean, they're missing their top player.
Yeah.
I imagine this team's a pretty dangerous team when they're full.
Yeah. Swing it in. That's a
great ball. That's a goal. It's one. Is it 1-0? Oh.
That was a fantastic run on the near post.
Yeah.
And a good ball.
Yeah.
Number 10, I believe is.
Yeah, that was Marin with a really sweet header.
I think
and Sabine was the overlapping outside back that played it back to, I think, Katie.
Yeah, and again,
swung in a ball.
The use of Sabine's pace there, you know, causing all sorts of problems.
I think I'm seeing Katie Lowenstein has moved back to the 6 right now in front of the 2 center backs. Okay. You know, she's a kid that can pop up all over the place.
Right,
super versatile. Played for my club team last year. She's moved into the older age group. But just really great physical player. She's got great feet. Really good passer.
Yeah.
And maybe she'll combine with Marin for some stuff. And it looks like.
There you go. There you go.
Lauren Willard is no longer in the middle. She's now, boy, that's a dangerous pass.
That is.
Is Lauren Willard's moved out wide left. Hannah Leach is now at the target. Okay, and it looks like, okay, Addie's still on the right, yeah. Okay. Just over 13 minutes left. There've been some good opportunities for both teams, I'd say, Paul. I'm going to call this a level game right now.
Pretty even game,
would you say?
Yeah, I would say it's a pretty even game.
Yep, yep. There's a nice little combination.
There you go.
Here we go. A little bit more of that, please. Can I order up some more of that?
Yeah.
Some combination passes through the midfield.
Well, kind of split the split the pressure.
Yep. Okay. Nice little cross in from the left side here from Urban.
I guess that went out.
Marin playing with the ball a little bit on the sideline there. I guess it just rolled out. It looked pretty close, but I'm going to give the referee the benefit of the doubt because I'm about 100 yards away and he's about 2 yards away.
Exactly.
Okay. Nice little chip ball with a runner.
That's good.
Lauren. They want to play Lauren Willard in. Lauren's super pacey.
Yeah.
But again, I mean, start that ball. Either shape it with your left foot or start it inside further and shape it so it can bend out, but the ball just spun out of bounds.
I also feel like the strike is getting a little too deep. So there's nobody at the top.
You're saying the 9?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're falling deep. They're almost playing like a false 9, like they're a midfielder.
Yeah,
and I think,
exactly.
It takes a lot of, discipline and patience to stay up top there.
Yeah, it does.
Clearance by Scanlon. Good takedown by Hannah Leach. Okay, there we go. Hold it up. Now connect. Got to play feet right there, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Again, Addie just causing problems. Go ahead. Just go right by her, Addie. Don't mess. Another cross coming in.
Ooh.
Boy, I'll tell you right now, they better find an answer for Addie because she has really been a problem.
Yeah, she's been really a
Yeah,
problem.
it's going to come from her, without a doubt.
I'm surprised that their center back is not doubling her.
Yeah, at least playing that pressure cover, let that outside back really be tight on her.
Because she's
and then slide over.
She's causing all sorts of problems.
Yeah,
right
she
now.
certainly is.
I mean, players like that, you have to get those players out of their game as much as you can, by doubling them there.
Yeah, she's been the problem.
Yeah.
Again, he may make the adjustment at halftime.
Yeah.
Olivia McDermott's about to enter for Urban. We'll see who she pulls out. Okay, let's swing it. Let's swing it. Let's get it out of there. They keep going back. Look at the numbers, right?
Yeah.
Tell the kids, look in front of you if you're 3v3 or you're undermanned, play to the other side.
Yeah.
This is where the space is.
Exactly. So, and if you look at the number 9 or our number 9 and the rest of the field, it's like 30, 40 yards, right? That's too far.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to have to go into that space between them.
Again, though, this is, Paul, as you and I know, this is where, great center backs and great sixes, holding center mids, kind of can really make the game.
Yeah, exactly.
And they switch the park for you, and they're directing, and goalkeepers too. Boy, that's a good ball.
Yeah, that's a good ball.
Long ball in.
I'm not sure if it was a pass or it was a shot, but hey.
Probably just a cross, but
probably.
Still dangerous had someone been running.
Yeah.
So here comes the 19 for the 25, who is Grayson Ho. And she's kind of limping a little bit. I don't know what I think she's holding her quad, so she might have. So maybe she got a dead legged and maybe took a knee to the quad. I don't really know, but we'll see whether she can get herself healthy and re-enter the game. Okay. Emily playing short out of the back. Bridget, let's keep it moving. Keep it moving. Should have gone the other way, right?
Exactly.
We just talked about.
Yep.
Again, that ball's got to go out, and I think Katie's got to really bark at her right there. The 9 shouldn't be running away.
Nope.
9's got to come to the ball there. Again, Katie should be asking for that ball, and maybe she did. It's hard to tell from here, but then again, she could switch the play for her, right?
Yeah.
Or anybody that's playing the 6. So, again, we don't know. She probably did ask for it, but who knows?
Well
That's a good touch. This is a problem. Good hit.
All right.
Okay.
I like the attitude of shooting. Don't score without shooting.
It's true. Guy like you never seen a bad shot, right?
Well, I think that's probably exaggeration.
Well,
but
I'm just saying,
every
one you've taken you thought was good.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, this 9 is the 22 is good, huh?
She's strong on the ball.
Yeah. That's a good foul, though. That's okay.
She's a good hold-up player.
I like Katie getting in there and getting physical with her because I think that's what needs to happen right there.
Yeah.
Pretty safe spot to foul. Pretty smart foul, too. Get in there and let her know you're there.
Yep.
Katie Lowenstein I'm talking about.
But I've been impressed by that number 22.
Yeah, I like her.
Yeah.
I like her. Well, they, got Tam to meet one of their strong players, Katie Lowenstein, back into that void. Boy, that's a good long ball.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I do like. I mean, you know me. I'm all about moving without the ball, and she moves really nicely without the ball.
She does.
At the right time.
Yep. Emily with a punt to midfield. Marin with a little takedown. Okay, keep it. Okay.
Looks like they have moved the girl who played the 9 down to the central midfield too, actually.
Yeah.
And she's number 13 has moved up to the front.
I actually think they just switched spots. You're right, though. I think they're still in the same spots.
Yeah, they may be. But
they just flipped. Boy, this is a little bit of a problem.
Yeah.
All right. Good left foot.
Yeah, it looks like number 13 has moved up in the 9 spot.
Yeah, you're right. 22 is dropped into the midfield.
Yeah.
A little variety, right?
Yeah.
They probably both have a little bit something different, and coach is going to probe that a little bit and see what happens. I like it. I think it's good. Okay, Marissa Scanlon driving forward from the center back spot. There we go, Katie, and excellent. Oh,
that's a good idea.
Great idea, though. Nice idea and build up. Marin's just picked off a ball. Good tackle by Urban. Nice little pattern there from Tam, up, back, and through. The last piece just didn't come together. Boy, that's a good shot. Oh, boy. Nice save, Emily.
Well said.
Nice save. No hole.
Yeah.
And held it, right?
No rebound there.
Didn't spill. That was good.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
I feel like we're sitting a little too deep there, Shane, actually. On these, I mean, we're double.
Yeah, I think they can move up higher as a unit.
Yeah.
Again, I mean, there's that Addie Covey.
There we
again.
go. There we go.
She's just such a dog, man.
Look
at that ball. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, my goodness, my goodness.
What a chance.
Just fabulous movement by Addie.
Yeah.
Little touch with the outside of the foot through.
But
Lauren Willard on the run.
But the diagonal run.
By Lauren, even though she missed.
Yeah, it was fabulous. It was a really, really great run.
They deserved a goal right there.
Absolutely.
But they didn't score, but they deserved one. Okay, coming on for Urban. I don't know what that number is, the one number. This one is the 16
and one is 20, I think.
Okay, so that's June Wolbach. And you think the other one's a 20? Okay, we'll call it 20.
Either 20 or 21.
I think it's got to be 20-something. We'll call it Ari Wayne, number 21.
Yeah.
I hope that's who you are, but you have tape over your shirt, so you'll have to forgive us for not recognizing that number. But I think we got it right. That was a great chance for Tam. Just
really.
Great work. I mean just beautiful from Addie, and a great run by Lauren.
Here's that overlap run again.
Yep. Oh, boy.
It's really
boy. That's it. 1-0. Oh, no. Oh, mercy. There you
go.
There you go. Okay, it was coming. They were knocking. Lauren, Addie had an opportunity. Sabine had an opportunity.
But again, though, that was Sabine coming down on the left wing and overlap.
And it fell to Marin. Finally.
Yeah.
I think that was 3 for a quarter right there, huh?
It was.
I mean, holy cow. Would have been a shame if they hadn't scored on that. They had a whole bunch of opportunities.
I believe they had about a couple of chances before actually Marin scored.
It's like number 12 is coming on right now. Cleo, yep, I am aware of that. Thank you. I know who it is. Thank you. I'm getting some assistance here from the peanut gallery, if you're wondering.
What's always helpful.
Yes, that's Cleo, the number 12, and she's waiting to come on right now. And we have a proud mother, as we should. And here we go. Are we subbing or not? I guess not. Oh, that's right. It's high school. You can only sub on your own throw-ins, which is also ridiculous. But there's a lot of ridiculous rules. Like on a yellow card, you have to go out of the game, which I don't really understand. But whatever.
I don't either.
I mean, I think they should just get in sync with everybody else. I don't know why they don't. But
I completely agree with you.
That's a different discussion. Okay, well, that's a big goal for Tam. That should give them some confidence.
Yeah, and it's
another good ball.
It's a very good ball.
Yep. Oh, she's out of the box.
She's outside.
She's out of the box. She's out of the box.
Absolutely.
Oh, mercy.
Yeah.
Oh, she's out of the box. Again, it's a two-man crew, so, I mean, you can't.
Yeah, but, the guy is only 10 yards away. So
I know.
She should be able to see that.
I know. Clearly. I don't know why he didn't call it.
Yeah,
but, again, it's a two-man
crew.
Referees
make mistakes.
Yeah, and it's a two-man crew, and it's hard, man.
That's a great cross.
Boom, 2-0.
There we go.
Boom. Fell to Marin, a ball in from Sabine.
Again, it was Sabine. It's coming down the left side there.
Dropped, I don't know who headed it down. Somebody headed it down, and Marin just connected with that, and I'm pretty sure that was Marin, right?
Yeah, it was.
Yep.
That scored.
And Cleo's coming in for Marin. Marin with the finish. It's 2 goals for her. I think Dave can sigh a little sigh of relief right now. He's going to go in a half with the lead. That hasn't happened this year, I don't think. So that's comforting.
Absolutely.
And again, 2 good goals.
Yeah,
absolutely. 2 good goals.
Yeah.
2 good goals. Good quality goals. And again, maybe the referee knew that he needed to play on and not make that call outside the box and allow Tam to.
Well, I think
Okay.
I think
Dave's losing it a little bit right now, and I think he's disappointed with the lack of the call outside the box, which I understand. I've been there, trust me.
Yeah, and I've been there
and
too, trying to calm you down.
Yes, I know it doesn't work very well. I find your voice uncalming.
Yeah,
in fact,
exactly.
I'd rather you didn't talk to me at all. Oh, that's a good ball in.
It's a very good ball.
Good, nice catch by Emily.
But I think
Again, I think
Shane, I think on the 2 goals, it's
Yeah.
the important piece. There was a nice build-up.
Yes.
And you're overlapping, and again, that's kind of been the strength of the Tams, forward line. Coming up on the wings, as we said before.
Yes. I mean, Addie's just had a fantastic day out here. They're 4.
Yeah.
And Sabine, the outside back. And, one thing about Lauren Willard, the 11, she has gotten herself forward and made runs from the outside in really well.
Yeah.
And opened up space and just done a really great job.
Yeah.
Feel like the game got a little bit more stabilized, too, when Katie Lowenstein went to the 6.
Yeah, and I think that you also said that it was a matter of time before we were going to score.
Yeah, but I do like what you're saying. Earlier I think that they have to move up as a unit a little bit higher. Emily can come outside of her goal box.
Because the center forward just becomes too lonely.
Yes.
And it's hard when you're playing against 1 against 4.
Yes.
But
it's true.
Anyway, we're calling it hot.
I think Dave is walking off a steamer right now. I think at the end of that half he wasn't super pleased with a couple calls, which I fully understand being a coach myself. But again, I mean, the one outside the box, I mean, they're lucky it didn't get called because it ended up being a goal, but good Lord, I mean, we could see that from here, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, I don't know how you missed that one.
Yeah, no, he was clearly.
I think maybe the referee's going to come over and ask you and me what we thought of it.
I'm sure they'll listen.
Yeah, I know he wants my opinion.
Oh yeah. Oh, I know they value your opinion.
They value my opinion, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because they've never heard the good.
I'm thinking about starting a business where I just consult on the sideline as a coach to the referees. What do you think? You think we could do it?
I think that they would go. You would go far with that.
I think so.
And here we got Dubo out there who's going to do some penalty kicks.
Yeah, Dubo's getting warmed up for our game. Alex Dubowitz out there right now.
Yeah.
One of our coaches on the Varsity, a graduate last year. He's at College of Marin, and just an awesome guy. We all love
Absolutely.
Dubo. He's taking advantage of the halftime to run around a little bit and have some fun with the ball, which is really what it's all about.
Absolutely.
Marissa Scanlon is flashing me the peace sign right here.
They all knew. All these girls know Shane for years.
And Paul.
They all love him.
And Paul.
Well, you've got more pedigree in the girls department, soccer-wise.
I guess. Anyway, I was here for a long time, and it's a great group.
Yeah, you're kind of old, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah.
Remember, we added up our 2 ages, and they were over 100 when you entered the room. Yes. Before you entered the room, it was below 100. Exactly. Do you remember that?
I sure do. Okay. Barely.
Are we still on air? I think we are. Where's my producer?
I don't know. We should probably go into. We should cut it and go to the bathroom.
Actually, I think our producer's going to cut us out right now. We're talking nonsense. I think we're about to get clipped.
All right, we'll see you in the second half.
She's giving me. I'm getting the eye right now. Yes, please.
Second half coming up.
Thank you.
3 minutes.
I hope so. You still had to run. You got to get training started for us today because I got to finish out. We're on, yeah? Yeah, we're talking. Don't worry. I won't say anything silly.
No, we would never do that.
Yeah, our producer and we have a great working relationship. Very straightforward and honest. Okay, so we're ending the second half. Tam with all the momentum right now, 2-0. They scored 2 lovely goals. End of the first half. 2 great finishes by Marin, but the build-up play, Paul, I think what you mentioned was the most important component, and I think something they've been looking for throughout the course of the year. And again, when you're playing strong opponents all the time, sometimes you don't get those opportunities. Yeah. Urban is good, and they're organized, and they're obviously well coached, but certainly athletically, I think they're probably not at the same level as some of the other teams that Tam has played early in the year. So, again, Tam is having
no, it's good.
Tam is having a good day. They're playing well. Again, they look like they're starting to find each other and get a tempo and move the ball a little bit, right?
Well, I think if I was Dave, I would expose their fullbacks.
Yeah, outside backs all day, right?
That seems to be the weakness of their team, to be perfectly honest with you.
Again, maybe even drop that 9 in a little bit and let her, bump off of her, and then have those wingers, outside backs overlap, have those wingers make those inside runs like Lauren Willard did.
Yeah.
From the left side into the right side, and it was just, it was amazing. Amazing ball movement and movement off the ball.
Yeah.
Good combination of things. So, okay, Urban said just gave their let's go cheer, and they're coming out ready to go. I'm going to assume that they're putting the same players out there. Here comes their goalie a little later than everybody else, but here she comes. Okay, in all green.
It looks like they have a third center forward now, Urban, number 32.
Yeah. It's Gabby Mason.
Yeah.
Let me see if they changed the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper's got a different number. I don't
recall either.
Yeah. Looks like an 88 to me, but I can't really tell. So I apologize to Urban for not being able to identify whether you change your goalkeeper or not. I don't see. I'm looking on their bench right now.
That comes back to our age, the memory piece of it.
Yes. Yes. This is a soccer game, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. Or football.
Exactly.
However you want to describe it.
Exactly.
Again, swung to the left side. Nice ball. Entry ball in. Good slashing run from the right wing inside for Urban.
So now, there comes the overlap run.
Marissa, good job. Let's play it back. Excellent. Play it again, and let's open up.
Nice move by Marin there. That's a great ball. Ooh. Unlucky there.
I think Sawyer Merrick now is at center back. I'm not sure she was at the 19 for Tam. Trying to see if we have any other changes in there.
Good ball by Marin. Again, try to get a corner out of it. No, they got a throw in.
Isabella Alexander has re-entered the game, I believe. The 14 for Tam. Boy, Tam's outside back is super high right now. The outside, the right back. And 18.
Not sure what she's waiting for, but
yeah.
There we go.
Okay. Oh boy, little trickeration there. Didn't work out so well though, huh?
Nope.
Sometimes it's just easier to keep it simple, right, Paulie?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. Kalo going to track this girl down. That a girl.
Well done.
Cut inside her, perfect. Let her play the ball in front of her, then just cut her right out.
I would probably play that back.
Yeah, I think she should have played that ball back.
Yeah.
But Marissa Scanlon playing the center back. 32's all over. Doing a pretty good job, though. And again, Lauren Willard. Again, she could have turned inside and found more bodies and gotten the ball to the other side. Tam gets into trouble sometimes when they play narrow, Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, I'd like to see them again. It's an evolution throughout the season. again, you'd like to see them change it up a little bit. Well done. This 22's a good player, man.
She's a very good player.
Yeah, a little step over, going to get herself a corner.
Well done.
Nope.
Nope.
Well blocked by Marissa.
I also see this. It moved Sabine up to the center forward at Shane, so she's going to
maybe take the top off a little bit with that pace, huh?
Their center back's going to have some trouble with our pace.
Yeah, well, then they're playing high right now. I don't think they know. Because as high as they're playing right now, I don't think anybody's told them. So the early ball in behind right now is going to really be a problem.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, boy.
It looked like a corner to me.
Yeah, I think no doubt. But whatever, we'll take the goal kick. We're homers, so we'll take the goal. We'll take the goal kick. Okay. Here we go. Good ball. This way. No.
Well done.
Okay. Good. Nice little combination play, a little pattern. Well done. Addie again, doing her magic. Good job. Gets a throw in up the park.
Now fullback go left. There we go. Oh, that's too bad. That was a good idea. I like that run on the left fullback here.
Not sure what that called. Was it illegal throw? Yeah, the left full. She was getting high.
Yeah,
that's good. The space is there. You got to get there, right?
Yeah, go.
Yeah.
Attack, attack, attack. You know, as they say, offense is best defense, right?
It's true. Keep the ball.
Absolutely.
It's one of the things we preach with the boys. Keep it as much as you can.
Yeah. That's a nice ball.
Not that you always can, but that is a very nice ball. Good run by the outside back. I think she's overlapping there.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's the winger. But again, the midfielder picked the ball up and played into the split between the right center back and the right back. And
the midfielder held the ball like a split second, so she could get the right angle, and timing was really good. Again, I'd like to see Tam get a little higher on the field right now.
Yeah. I mean, that's one of the reasons they get stuck back, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. There, and good choice. Oh,
that's a great ball. That's a fantastic ball.
Unlucky. Good ball. But again, I was looking for the early ball in behind right there, Paul.
Yeah, I agree.
To kind of stretch him out.
Yep.
If nothing else comes from it, then you stretch him a little bit and you have more space to play through the midfield. Nice interchange there from Urban, but really nice takeaway by Tam. Katie on the ball. Katie Lowenstein, good, and connect. Keep it coming. There it is. Good first time ball.
Marin was, she's got great vision too.
Yeah, she does. She really is.
She's
one of the top players around without question.
Yeah, she's. She already knows what she wants to do with the ball.
Again, I mean, you take a little bit of the. She put a little sauce on that. That's a perfect ball. There it is. She can be offside.
Yeah, she was offside.
Okay.
That was the right call.
But again, Marin with a little sauce on that, try to slip a ball into Sabine, which is always a good idea. Sabine is pacey and strong and got a little mean streak in her.
Yeah.
Got a little mean streak in her.
You need it on this hockey field.
Yes, you do. Well, again, I wouldn't say that this game is secure by any means. Tam is the better team.
Yeah.
Again, there's another situation. Emily just clearing the ball. I think she could have stepped on it and played to the other center back instead of just trying to clear a ball.
Yeah.
And
I think the Tam is kind of in the second half had more of the midfield.
Yes. And I think without a question.
Yeah. And in the first half, I thought Urban, probably was dominating the midfield. Take your time. It's a good idea.
It is a good idea. Again,
but that's where the wing.
It's got to stay wide, right?
Exactly.
It's got to stay wide. If they come inside, then, you'd be chasing the ball to the sideline. Exactly. Doesn't work out. You can't do anything when you get there anyway. You want to be coming onto that ball.
Well, also the winger there
often
should be checking and then turn and go into behind the space, right?
Yes, right.
And and then the center back can just put the ball over the defender. Well defended. Well defended.
Yeah. Go ahead. Make your run. Keep it now.
There you go.
Good. Nice. Good. Get it again. Nice. Very nice. Perfect.
Nice.
I think that the midfield got a little stronger, a little more organized when Katie Lowenstein went in there and allowed freed Marin up to get high. And Katie just kind of sits in that pocket so well, which you and I have talked about. We like our six to sit in that pocket and just distribute and try and change the park.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think once she got in there, she sat in there.
She's also taken the number 22 player out of the game a little bit.
Yes.
I mean, she's a very versatile player. Looks like I actually would probably continue to play her up front because I think things were happening when she was playing up front.
Yeah.
Number 22.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, the 22 for Urban, for sure.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, she's good. She's pacey, man.
She's good. She's got good ball control, technically
she's a good player.
And she's strong.
That's Stella Monberg. She's a really good player. Yeah, I agree.
Is.
And she's really causing some problems right now.
Yeah.
Again, she's going to get something out of this. I don't know what it's going to be. Look at this. Boy, a goal right now. Oh, boy.
Yeah,
it's on.
I know. All credit
It's on. And you know what you called it, Paulie?
Yeah.
The 22 gets on the ball, and, she fights, and she got the edge right there and put a ball across again on the ground, right, where anybody can first time that ball. And
but again, though, credit to the person running onto the ball.
Yes.
The timing was good.
Yes.
She held her run until the ball came. And that's
who finished right there, Paul?
Yeah,
do you remember? Do you remember who finished?
I do not.
Okay. Well, it was a great finish first time. It may have been the 22. I'm not really sure, although I think she did all the work.
Yeah, the 22 was
doing all the work on the wing.
Yeah.
So now it's 2-1. That's a big momentum switch right there.
Absolutely.
Again, these little moments when you lose these 1v1 battles can.
I mean, also from defensively standpoint, she was really being doubled up, and I think that you need to screen them out and just hold them onto the ball and screen them out because she was able to get around the last defender there.
Yeah. Well, that was the key to it, right?
Yeah,
they sent two, and she beat two.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely.
So now two people are out of position, and there was several people open. They had really nice they had a good number in the box there. They had several people kind of spread out nicely. Boy. Here's a 22 again. Boy. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, you were talking about the momentum, Shane, and that's a big momentum swing.
Boy, you called it out, too. This Stella Monberg has taken over the game.
She really has.
Again, that ball, I think, was that from 25, Paulie?
Yeah, well, probably not. It was probably more like
22?
18.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think she was further out than the box.
Yeah,
but anyway,
I'm afraid the goalie was probably a little
screened.
Yeah, well, she was kind of a little too much to the left, but I'm not a goalie. You would probably know a lot more about that than me. But
again, I mean, she.
But again, the number 22, she probably saw the goalie was a little out of place.
Yeah,
and say, hey, I'm going to shoot.
Again, and to her credit, put the ball on the ground. This kid's dominating the game right now.
Completely taking over the game.
Yeah.
I mean, right now, I probably, as a coach, would probably get some kind of a man marking her. But
you're going to have to switch something up, right?
You got to have somebody to take her out of the game.
Yeah, for sure. She's playing higher. She's, again, she's good on the dribble. I mean, she's really a very good player, one of the best players on the field right now.
Without a doubt.
And we knew nothing about her coming in. No one indicated to us that she was that player. I don't know where she plays other than Urban, but she's a good player.
Maybe she is.
Again, Paulie, we got a ball game, brother.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, we got a ball game.
We got 28 minutes to go.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot of goals. That's what's fun about it, though.
Yeah. I mean, again, at 2-0, I think Dave made some changes. I know he put Sabine at the target, hoping to maybe get something over the top, but it obviously didn't work out. So, Hold on.
I don't know,
Referees
something going
I
on
don't
with
know
the
what's
referees.
going on. See, they want to have a little chat.
I don't know what
Maybe they have a 27-minute conversation. When it hits 27, let's have a chat.
I don't know. I'm not sure what is going on here.
I don't know either. But and I'm sure they're not going to come up and they're not going to tell us, Paulie.
Probably not.
Yeah. I don't think they really care what we think. Although they should, they don't. Okay, well, now we got a ball game.
Yeah, we do.
2-2. Again, TAM needs to reestablish control of this game. They got it through possession in the first half and playing down the wings. And here comes Addie with a great first touch, a little deep. Okay, and here comes Cleo. Okay, we're going to get another sub here, bringing on a fresh set of legs. Very fast player, athletic player coming on. We'll see what she can bring us. Let's see what happens. See where she's going to go in. We going to sub or not? Thank you. Okay. You're going to go into the midfield. Katie's taking a break. She's worked hard today. Played a great game. See if Cleo's getting a defensive assignment with the 22. So, again, she has an older brother who played for me, and I'm sure he made her nice and tough. So, again, I think the girl's in for it right now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. We got a little bit of, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so free kick to Urban right now. We'll see whether they can go over the top.
That's a good free kick, but a little bit of a floater, so it's not a problem for the goalie there. Here we got some Sabine. It's maybe a little bit long ball. I'd like to see that ball on the inside of the fullback, so Sabine can actually run onto it. Those balls are tough to chase down, although it's a little too long. But
yeah. Well, here's the thing too. Tires you out.
Yeah.
Right. It's a lot of running, man.
Yeah.
It's a lot of running right there.
It really is.
So again.
But as you know, I mean, I like to have the wingers run inside of the fullback.
Yes.
Because it's you can run onto it, and you have a shorter distance of the goals too. And
you're just so much more dangerous in that position, right?
Exactly.
Again, they're a little bit confused right here.
Right now it's Urban's totally taking over the game right now.
Yeah, Tampa's kind of lost their rhythm.
Again, that's a great
and
ball.
I don't know that it's another shot. Wow.
But again, though, that was built up by number 22. I'm really impressed by her.
I am too.
Yeah.
I am too, Paulie. I think she's taken over this game. And again, I don't necessarily see a lot of adjustments from Urban. I just think a little more intensity. And again, the big adjustment is finding the 22 in a more advanced position, right?
Yeah. But I think the defensively, you got to take number 22 out. And she is really ruling the game right now.
Yes.
Nice turn.
That's Addie again. Got to find her more.
That's
a ball. That's a great ball.
That's a great ball.
That is a tremendous ball to Marin from Addie. Here it is, 3-2. Oh, shucks. Oh, shucks.
Well, again, they did a good job doubling her.
Well, yeah, again, very nice. Yeah. You got to take that shot with the left foot, though, don't you?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. That's a good cross in.
Good catch. Again, I mean, I'm sorry, but you got to take the ball. You got to take the shot with the left foot right there.
Addie
just toe poke it.
Yeah, exactly. Addie did a nice job.
Oh, she's
getting around and seeing that left run by Marin.
Yeah. Good win by Cleo in the midfield. Try to roll it out to Sabine. Again, I think just being present in there and being athletic on the 22 will be good. get Kayla a little rest, maybe get her up top again, and maybe she could be the one to finish this game out and get that third goal for us too. You know, she can play everywhere. So. Okay, so I would say to you, it's a time for a leader to show up and take this thing over. Hey, Paulie?
Yeah, absolutely. Much like what she's.
Yeah. That's a foul.
Yeah,
it's a foul.
It's called a good professional foul.
It's fine. It's fine. But again, you know, looking for.
I mean, that's just not a yellow
I don't know how. Oh my goodness! You don't have to give a yellow card. Wonder what the yellow card is for.
No, it was Vermeeren foul.
I know, but for what? The foul or
the foul.
For talking?
The foul.
No need for a yellow card right there. That's too arbitrary.
No, that's.
Again, I don't really understand. Again, it was clearly a foul.
Yes.
But maybe if Mariner just run away, said nothing, it would have been fine.
Yeah, probably.
But again, you're looking, she's one of the top players around. You're looking for composure right there, right?
Yeah.
And again, as that player, you can't afford a yellow card. Oh, boy. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, again, number 22.
Okay, a free kick over the top. I don't quite know.
Well, it was
it was just kind of a mishmash right there, and Stella Monberg is just taking over the game. She is determined to. I don't really understand why what's up right there, but okay.
Oh, that's a great ball. Let's see if we can do something with it. Again, he has the time to take a touch and then get your ball around.
You have to, right?
Yeah.
I mean, because now you're just giving away a corner kick. Yeah. Even to go 1v1, I would say right there, the way I would coach it is, hey, can you get her into the box where she's got to defend you in a tougher spot? And, maybe get lucky enough to knock it over and get a corner, but you can't panic there and hit give them a goal kick of kind of a free out, right? So, well, we're at the 20-minute mark, and it's 3-2 right now, Urban. And I'm going to say the player of the game right now is 22.
Yeah,
and they've got plans. I mean, I think that they made adjustments. Another ball in. Okay. Again, this kid is really good, man. I mean, she's got him in the box. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. She's having a day, man. I got to give her a lot of credit.
Absolutely.
There's people hanging all over Paulie, and she's just determined.
But again, though, I think I think you need to slow her down and kind of screen her to the side.
Yes.
Because right now she's going through
she's going straight. She's going forward, right?
That's so dangerous.
Yeah.
And as we've seen her, she scored 3 goals.
Okay. Well, let's see what Coach Dave Pressure has up his sleeve to get this ball game level. Anyway, we got a long way to go here. I mean,
we do. I feel like Sabine has not been given enough balls to run on.
I agree. Service to Sabine is not enough. But again, part of it's on her. Nice takedown by Cleo and a pass. Right? I mean, you got to demand. You can't just sit out there and be passive, right? You got to say, hey, I want the ball. Get me the ball. And I think sometimes players are just too nice because, they don't want to make it personal. But it's never personal.
No,
right?
You've got to work for the balls. I mean, I remember.
And you got to demand it too, right?
Oh my.
I'm sure you give people an earful,
right?
Oh,
my God, you want the ball.
You think you and I would have gotten in fights if we played together?
Hell, yes.
Probably, right?
We'd be all over each other. But then we'll be best friends after the game.
Exactly. You'll be buying me a beer always.
No, I remember, Shane, MCAL finals last year when we played against Terra Linda. and Terlinda were the better team. But you know what was so impressive about some of these kids, and by the way, they're playing Division One soccer right now, but
Yeah.
they're center forward. His movements,
Yeah.
his wanting the ball,
Yeah.
you know, and they know how to look for him.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that's, you know, as a center forward, you have to demand the ball.
Yeah, and I think, I think we did a pretty good job to start, Paulie, in that game. We talked about it a lot, but you know what? They caught up to us. That's a great ball.
That's a good ball.
That's a great ball by Addie. Sabine, again, there you
go.
go. There's the cross. Oh, wow. Fantastic goal. Fantastic goal.
But again, that started with a service from the midfield, right?
Yes.
And Sabine was running, and she was.
I think that was Cleo to Sabine. I think Cleo put her in. I'm not positive, but I think so. And on the backside, this is a wide open game, man. On the backside.
4-3 with 16.
Julia Costle was the one that finished it. So, again, okay, Sawyer's coming off. Julie Fulton's going on.
Well, I think I know what my strategy would be right now, Shane. What would you, if you were holding on to 4-3?
4-3.
Yeah.
It's 3-3, my friend.
Oh, that's right. But see, this is where the jet lag kicked in.
Come on, man.
That's
Do
right.
I have to count for you too?
My apologies. Yeah, no, the jet lag kicked in. So
I mean, I know what I'd be doing if it was 4-3, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do at 3-3.
You're right.
We hope. Yeah, exactly. He was thinking ahead. I like it. Okay, well, this is an entertaining game.
Absolutely.
Is that fair? And that was a great goal. That was a great goal.
It was
great. The ball through was fantastic.
Yes.
Perfectly weighted.
Yep.
Sabine, cut the girl and then, played a ball in, and we got on the back post.
Yeah.
Look at that's okay.
That's totally okay to slow her down.
Yes.
That should be the objective, to slow her down. I'm not sure what is going on with this referee, but
well, I think it's a foul right there. I think
but do they
again, our number 12 Cleo was doing her job, pulling on her, and I have no problem with that.
Why do they need a conference every time
I
there's
don't
a foul?
know, dude. I don't know. I don't know, man. You're talking to the wrong guy.
Yeah, I'm not sure what these guys are.
I don't know
what the holdup is.
I don't know, but
okay. So this is this is how they scored the last goal, right? On a corner.
What's going on right now? Okay, he's calling 22 over. I have no. Oh, she's got a necklace on.
Okay.
Oh my goodness gracious! I wonder if all her goals won't count because she was wearing a necklace. What do you think? Yeah.
So Shane, this is where they scored the last goal, right? It was kind of a It was not a very good free kick, but it just kind of bounced, and this is where defenders need to win the ball.
Yes.
You can't let it drop.
Be the aggressor, head ball. What?
Yeah.
You're going to give a yellow card? Well, I guess she had a necklace on. I mean, come on, man. It's like, can we stop, please? Okay. Dude, the sun is setting. You need to keep the game rolling, bro. And that got her off the field. Okay, now she's back on. I'm not quite sure.
I don't think he knows what's going on.
I don't know. I don't think he does either. But I guess what? They got a set play right now from a dangerous spot, and the 22 scored on the last one that was in this
I guess that's
same
good
position.
news for
So that's
Tam.
good for us.
Yeah.
Thank goodness for necklaces, huh? And we call that the necklace defense.
It's a set play.
Yeah, exactly.
Now,
we hand them out as they walk in. We give them necklaces.
Why do they have a wall in front there? I don't understand that.
I don't have any idea. Again, just a waste of bodies.
Exactly.
I think Tam is going to finish this game off. I think they have more juice if they can get forward. That's a great ball. Oh, boy. Well done. I just feel like they're going to get that goal. They've got
Use the goalie. Nice.
13 minutes.
Go the other way. Go the other way. There we go.
Good.
Into central midfield.
There's got to be a better ball in there,
Can't lose
man.
the ball. That was dangerous.
Well, again, I mean, you know that ball's got to be on the ground.
Nice step.
I'm sorry. Oh,
nice step.
come on, Marissa. There you go. Now just keep it. Just move the ball. Too many touches. Move the ball. Okay. This is how they scored the last goal.
Yeah.
Cleo played a great ball through, and, good. Very nice.
That's a
Oh,
great.
there it is. Offsides. She's going to be offsides. She's going to be offsides.
Yeah, could be.
Honestly, I saw her as offside. So
I kind of agree.
Yeah.
I mean, she was barely offset, but she was offset.
Yeah, no, I think she was off.
Yeah.
I think that's just the way it is. I mean, you're always going to, I don't blame the TAM kids for freaking out.
Nope.
Because I would be too, but she was off. Okay, 12 minutes to go here. Let's see what happens. I don't know what's going on. We're having a little conversation here with the referee and the urban coach. Again, the officiating is what the officiating is. Whatever that means.
That is true.
Yeah.
No comment.
That falls into the it is what it is category. And here comes the 22 again. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Okay. Oh, the 13's coming back on, too. She was very good later. That was a very good combination.
Absolutely.
I'll tell you what, though. The 32, I'm going to get a name right here. I thought she did a great job, Gabby Mason, of holding the ball up for them. Really nice job. But now they got their 22 and their 13 back together. One thing I like about the 22 is she gets at it.
It totally.
She's not afraid. She will get at you, and she wants
creative.
to go forward, and she's creative. And
tactical.
And she just goes for it.
Yeah.
Phoebe Miller, the 13, looked pretty dangerous last time she was on also. So I think they brought their big dogs back into the game here, and we will see.
Well, we got 11 minutes to go.
Yeah.
And let's make some movement. Come on.
Yeah, okay. We'll switch to the back.
Okay.
Plenty of time.
There you go. Take that space. Take that space.
Yeah.
Okay, go inside.
Oh, boy. Move it. Good. Very nice. Okay. I see I like what they're trying to do, though. They're trying to get Sabine in, right?
Yeah, but again, Sabine's got to go on the inside.
If she goes on the inside, she's on that ball.
If she stays on the blind side of the fullback
Yep.
and then cut in,
Yep.
she's going to have a couple of yards advantage.
And I think what they're trying to do instead is to play the gap with the ball and let her run in behind. I think I like your idea.
Yeah.
Again,
it's so dangerous because if you're on the blind side of the fullback, she's not going to. You're gonna be behind right away.
Oh boy, look at this! Holy cow!
Yeah.
Nice little combination right
there.
there.
Yeah, it was very nice.
Little 1-2.
Yep. I feel like there is one more goal in this game.
I think there is too. We're under 10 though, man.
Yeah. Well,
we're under 10.
Well,
this has been an entertaining game, huh?
Absolutely.
How many games you get to go to? You see 6 goals, huh?
I know.
And all pretty damn good ones.
Yes.
Can I say darn? I mean darn good ones. Excuse me. I'll probably get censored by my producer now.
Yeah.
This might be the last game I ever do.
Good. Take that space. Take that space. There we go. Well done.
Good.
Well
Keep going, Addie. Oh, unlucky.
Very unlucky.
Unlucky. Oh, she's going to wish she played that ball.
Get a corner out of it.
Yeah. She was hoping she's going to let it run out, but Addie is so fast and athletic.
But what I like about Addie is she just takes on.
She runs
players.
at you.
Yes.
Yeah. She runs at you.
It's very dangerous.
Yep.
It opens up space on both sides. And I think she's had a very good game.
Oh yeah, she's been one of the best players on the field without a doubt.
But, arguably she has not been as active in the second half as it was in the first half.
Agree. I think they found her more in the first half, and I think that's part of the instruction piece and the coaching piece, and also the awareness piece. There it is.
There we go.
Corner kick from the 8. Ball came all the way through, fell to the feet of number 15, Marissa Scanlon. It's now 4-3. Dave's making a big tactical change right now. Bringing on, I'm going to assume he's bringing on defenders. Not really sure, but. He's bringing on Lauren Willard and Hannah Leach, who's coming out. Okay.
But that corner was dangerous because it was low and hard.
Okay, so he's dropped Addie to the left back, which is smart. She plays a lot outside back for me. He puts Sabine at right back. And
Well done.
oh, yeah. I mean, again, where's the communication right there,
Yeah,
right? You got to
yeah.
communicate. Again, and the goalkeeper's got the game in front of her. She's got to be,
More vocal.
yeah, and give instruction, right?
Yeah.
Go over.
Dave looks a little
That's
nervous down there.
Yeah, he could get his first W of the year. I'd be nervous too. Right? It's always nice to get that first one, man. Get the monkey off your back. And by the way, to give up a lead and get it back again is awesome.
Yeah.
Good for them. If they can pull this out,
Yep.
It'll be very good for morale, without a doubt. But again, don't count Urban out. I mean, this team is.
They've come back.
They have, and they're surprisingly, not surprising, but they're very good. I mean, they're well coached and they're organized, and they've got a couple kids that can change the game.
Yep.
And so you have to be aware all the time. Although he's taken, he's taken Addie out of the front and put her at outside back, and then put Sabine at outside back. Mercer Scanlon's still at center back.
Again, they're doing a better job with them between the two. They were doubling her,
Bridget,
and screening her out. So she, that's the kind of defense you need to have against players like that.
You got to surround her a little bit, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, don't let her get in 1v1s.
Yeah.
Send that second defender,
because she'll burn you.
And there's nothing wrong with just playing long right now. You don't have to keep it. Okay.
Well done.
Good. Now turn. I'd rather she turn there and go forward, right?
Yeah.
Opportunity to go forward. But again, probably no one told her.
No.
Right? So she can turn and drive. Why not? Again, Cleo Kuntz doing a great job with the 22. She came in the park and just really kind of established that she was going to be there and be a nuisance and do all that other good stuff. So, and the 22 had to take off her magic necklace.
Maybe.
So we don't know whether that has superpowers or not, but I'm going to say yes, given what I witnessed today. Look at Addie. Addie's a dog, man. Addie's a dog. Addie just going down the line. All right, that's perfect.
Well done.
Again, drove forward, and again, got him a throw in the front third. Now they got to go forward with the throw.
Just take your time.
See if they can get some possession.
Take some seconds off the clock.
See what's going on right here. Ruby Reese, who's coming out? Okay.
Number 8.
Julia Kossel, okay. And it looks like.
Okay, put some pressure on there. Okay.
I'm thinking Dave maybe changed a little bit here. Because I see Ruby next. So Cleo's man marking the 22, our 12, and then he's put in a 6, number 16 to play the 6. So she's basically double teamed everywhere she goes.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a double 6. And then he's got Marin dropping in. And he's running a 2-top with Hannah and Lauren Willard. So, okay. Nothing wrong with going long right here, right, Paulie?
Nope.
Yep, just nothing wrong with going long. If you got someone facing their own goal, don't foul and don't let them turn. Okay, don't overdo it. Just. Yeah.
Sabine was
yelling
at the referee. Didn't you see that?
Yeah. Again, pointing the other direction. But again, don't get caught on the ball.
Exactly.
You're better off dumping the ball into corners and just living with that, at this point. You don't want to get caught on the ball in the midfield and get stripped, and then, there's the counter, right?
Yeah. Okay, well done. That's well done.
That's it. Real nice. And that's Cleo again to Marin. Lauren Willard, go ahead, get a corner out of it. Good. All right, unlucky. Again.
I'd like to see her hold the ball.
Yeah, we want to hold the ball there, and, the cross isn't worth it. It's go ahead, step on it.
It's very hard to cross it in that.
Yeah. Again, it's just not. Again, you want to think the game right there. What's more important? You got the goals.
Here we go.
Now you want to kill the game off. Same with Marin right there. Why? Just keep the ball.
That should be a free kick.
Yeah, there you go.
Referee
Now
was late.
take your time.
Exactly. Take your time.
Take your time. Let them complain all they want. Oh, so now we're sounding like homers, don't we? We probably sound like homers for a full 80, probably.
I hate to say it, but we are, aren't we?
I know. I think we are. I think that's the job. I think that's part of the job. If we want our year-end bonus, we better be, right? Oh, yeah. That's right. We're the volunteers. I forgot.
Oh, there's no
my producer's here telling me to keep it in line. I'm going outside the rails right now, so I need to get myself contained.
It's kind of similar to when we're coaching, going off the rails.
Oh, I go off the rails all the time. All the time.
Take your time, Aaron.
Don't even. I tell you what. I might even fix the ball again. You know, you got to do a little bit of.
Okay, that's not 10 yards. So
the dark arts. There's no way that's 10 yards.
They should ask for 10 yards.
Ask for 10 yards. That's not 10 yards.
No,
there you go.
That's
Good.
not even close.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's smart.
She's even showing where the 10-yard line is. I do not understand why this referee does not understand the 10-yard.
He's taken a day and a half to do it, though, so let's be thankful.
I guess that's in our favor.
Yeah, without a doubt. Now, let's see what Marin's going to do with this.
I would put it in the right
upper corner, but I don't know, dude. I don't know if you even go for it. I think I would run someone off the wall into the corner and I'd play him into the corner. The clock is your opponent right now.
There we go.
There we go. And play her. All right. Okay, she got her.
That's a goal. Ooh.
All right, you got a corner out of it, so good enough. Why is Sabine running to the ball right now?
Just take your time.
Why? Ball should not be put central.
No. Take the time. Watch professional soccer and see what they do when there's a minute left to go.
Sabine, if Sabine doesn't get this ball right now, oh my goodness.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Oh, listen to us.
Well, I guess,
wow, don't we know everything?
What do we know?
We know everything.
What do we know? That's two corners.
Yeah, that's two corners for a goal. 5-3. Okay, they spun it in. That wraps it up. That's a great finish. I still wouldn't have done it.
Me neither.
Yeah.
But, hey, kudos to the girls.
Yeah, for sure. 100%.
Absolutely.
100%.
So they're probably going to leave when they're watching this.
You know what? You know what's going to happen?
They're going to go.
You know what? They're going to listen to this.
These guys don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, we're going to get killed. We're getting killed. The girls are coming for us.
They are going to say they don't know what they're talking about. There we go. That's a good tackle.
Yep.
On a very impressive
player.
The
22's had a hell of a game, and you got to give her credit.
Yeah, she really has.
She plays with a lot of heart, toughness.
I also feel like once they did a double six, it changed the game.
I think it helped out. Yeah, it really killed that space off, right? We talk about that a lot. That space in front of the back four. Again, 5-3 for Tam. Nice win. They had the lead. They gave it away, and they got it back. So you got to give them a lot of credit for that. Although a lot of work to be done right there, because the best teams in this league are not giving that lead back.
Nope. But it's a good win. And
they need it. And again, they scored 5 goals.
Absolutely. So, but on the other hand, they also gave up 3 goals.
Yes, they did.
Which, some of those goals should not be going in.
Yeah.
So that's got some cleanup to do.
Again, but he's moved people around. His 2 outside backs at the end were Marin and Sabine, who to me are his wings.
Yes.
Or he plays as his wings. Maybe he needs to play them at outside backs to shore up that back line. Yeah. And, maybe defend a little more solid and then score your goal. And, if you need one, you send them forward. If you don't, you just go ahead and do your thing.
Yeah.
But again, a nice win. Any win's a nice win. Never
Absolutely.
had a bad one. Have you?
A W is a W.
Yeah. Have you ever had a bad win?
No.
Me neither. So again, they needed it. They needed it, and now they go into the weekend tournament. at University, which the boys are also playing in. I'm not sure who they have in that tournament this weekend. But it's going to be a fun tournament, and they're going to get two tough opponents for sure. I think they play Ukiah as one of those opponents. I thought it was maybe had a note on it, but perhaps I do not. But again, just a great win, a great win.
Absolutely.
And again, again. Pressing. Okay, so they play Cardinal Newman and Ukiah. Cardinal Newman on Friday at 7:30. I know you have nothing else to do. Come on out there and watch that ball game. And Ukiah at 3:30 in the afternoon. We'll have doubleheaders with the boys again. Once again, I know you have nothing to do. Whoever you are listening to this, come on out to a good ball game. Again, Dave's plan to press on goal kicks. Like Liverpool today, and otherwise he want to play a mid-block like UCLA does. And I think it obviously worked today because they he's outscored everybody 5-3, the opponent. And there you have it. I think, are we signing off? Do you have anything, Paul? Any last words of brilliance?
Pleasure of being in
because we're
calling
both,
this with guys actually older than me.
Yes. You do know that you got us both in trouble today, though. I want you to be aware of that by
Is that right?
their corner kick tactics.
But
that
what do we know?
We don't know anything. Okay, on that note, 120 some odd years of experience is going to sign off.
Okay.
Goodbye and good night. Sayonara.
Okay. Take care. All right, let's go and coach the boys.